Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to share another story with you that goes along with our theme of friendship this week. And the story I'm going to share this time, it's a friendship between two animals that you might not think would necessarily be friends in real life. Now, this story is actually a true story. And as you look at the pictures throughout the book, they're going to be photographs. That means they are real pictures that were taken and put in this book. The book is called Tarra and Bella, the elephant and dog who became best friends. Text and the photography are all by Carol Buckley. She's the co-founder of something that's called the Elephant Sanctuary down in the state of Tennessee. Meet Tarra, the elephant, and Bella, the dog who won her heart. These inseparable friends live freely together side by side at the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. Whatever attracted an elephant and a dog to each other remains a mystery. But one thing is for sure, Tarra and Bella are truly friends forever. How they met and how an injury threatened to end their friendship is a touching true life story that shows us just how intelligent and loving these animals are. Before Tarra met Bella, she was an entertainer. Tarra performed in the circus as the world's only roller skating elephant. She was in the movie Annie and appeared on television shows like Little House on the Prairie. But after 20 years of entertaining, Tarra deserved a different life. She needed elephant friends and lots of room to roam. So in the spring of 1995, Tarra became the first resident of the Elephant Sanctuary in Tennessee. The sanctuary is a special place with lots of room where elephants can live freely in nature, not like a zoo, but like the wild. When the new elephants arrived at the sanctuary, Tarra would be there to greet them. She would lead them through the barns and pastures and show them her favorite creeks and forest trails. She even taught the elephants how to pick wild berries. Soon after they arrived, every elephant found a special friend, another elephant that helped her feel safe. Winky and Sissy quickly became best friends, as did Dullery and Misty, but Tarra never found a best friend. Then one morning, Tarra awoke to find a dog named Bella sleeping next to her. When Tarra got up and began to walk through the pasture, Bella rose calmly, stretched her legs, and quickly followed. Delighted, Tarra reached her trunk toward Bella, chirped, then began to graze while Bella played close by in the tall grass. This was a very unusual sight. Most of the elephants didn't trust the stray dogs that lived at the sanctuary to come near them. But feisty Bella seemed to need a friend to watch over, and Tarra was happy to let her. This marked the beginning of an amazing relationship. Tarra and Bella began to do everything together, sharing a swim in the pond and running around playing together. When Tarra's meals were delivered to her deep in the woods by a caregiver, Bella's meals were too. On hot summer days when the water wagon drove miles in search of thirsty elephants, Bella barked to have a bowl filled for her. They understood each other's language as well. When Bella jumped around and barked excitedly, Tarra would gently brush her trunk across Bella's side to make sure her best friend was okay. Then Tarra would chatter and trumpet in response. Even the other elephants began to accept Bella, since Tarra wouldn't go anywhere without her. If the elephants wanted to be friends with Tarra, they would have to be friends with Bella too. But one day, when the caregivers went to feed Tarra, Bella was nowhere in sight. Everyone was worried. Where could she be? For a long time, Tarra remained standing in the same spot, so the caregivers thought Bella must be close by. But still, they couldn't see or hear her. After a big search around the area, they finally found Bella lying in a shallow ditch, almost completely hidden by the tall grass. She was clearly hurt and could not walk, but Tarra never left Bella's side the whole time they were waiting for help. As a caregiver drove away with Bella, Tarra did not try to stop her. She stood perfectly still and watched her friend disappear over the hill. Bella was rushed to the animal hospital where the vet said she had a spinal cord injury. No one knew if Bella would ever walk again, but they took Bella home and made her comfortable in the heated office above the elephant barn while they tried to nurse her back to health. Through a large window, Bella watched longingly as the elephants played outside. Meanwhile, for the first full 2 days, Tarra remained standing at the exact spot where Bella had been found, waiting for Bella to return. When Bella didn't come back, Tarra left in search of her friend. Incredibly, Tarra walked straight to the elephant barn where Bella was recovering, even though she couldn't have seen that Bella was there. Through the window, Bella saw Tarra and began to whine. She wiggled and squirmed, trying to get up and run to her friend. She even began barking excitedly, like when she and Tarra played together. Then Tarra started chattering back from outside. It was clear that Tarra and Bella needed to see each other, so Bella was carried downstairs to Tarra. The two friends were overjoyed to be reunited. Bella stared up at Tarra with her long brown eyes, and Tarra gently petted Bella with the tip of her trunk. Tarra returned to the barn every day after that, chattering wildly until Bella was brought out to visit. Soon Bella began to get better. When she was able to use her back legs again, Bella was allowed to roam outside with Tarra during the day, and at dusk she was brought back to the barn. Even though their time together was limited until Bella fully recovered, being with Tarra was the best medicine for Bella. Today, Bella and Tarra can be found walking side by side in the woods or napping under the shade of an ancient oak tree. Bella snuggled up close to Tarra. When they run, Bella limps, but it doesn't stop them from having fun. Tarra and Bella are back together, sharing their meals, their freedom, and their big love. They are truly best friends forever. So that was a special friendship where they really did depend on each other, not necessarily for anything physical, but they cared so much about each other that they went to each other for comfort. So it's just a good story for our theme this week.